What if I told you that one decision could increase or decrease your retirement income by hundreds of thousands of dollars? Not your investments, not your savings account, not even your pension. Just one decision. When you claim Social Security. Every year, millions of Americans claim Social Security benefits without fully understanding what they're giving up. Some claim as early as age 62 because they want the money now. Others wait until 70 because they've heard it produces the biggest check. But here's the problem. The best age to claim Social Security isn't the same for everyone. In fact, choosing the wrong age could leave you with less money for the rest of your life. Today, we're breaking down exactly what happens if you claim at 62, 67, or 70, the advantages and disadvantages of each option, and how to determine which strategy may be right for your retirement. Stay until the end, because one simple calculation could completely change how you think about Social Security. Let's begin. First, let's understand why this decision matters so much. Social Security is one of the few retirement income sources that can last your entire life. No matter how long you live, the payments continue. That means every dollar you gain or lose through your claiming decision affects not just 1 year, but potentially 20, 30, or even 40 years of retirement. For most Americans, their full retirement age is 67. Think of age 67 as the benchmark. If you claim before 67, your monthly benefit is permanently reduced. If you claim after 67, your benefit increases through delayed retirement credits until age 70. Let's look at each option. Option number 1, claiming at 62. This is the earliest age most people can start collecting Social Security benefits, and it's also the most popular choice. Why? Because people like receiving money soon. If your full retirement age benefit is $2,000 per month, claiming at 62 could reduce that amount by roughly 30%. Instead of receiving $2,000 monthly, you might receive only around $1,400. That reduction is permanent. Not for a year. Not for 5 years. For life. Now let's look at the advantages. You start receiving checks early. You have access to income if you're retired, unemployed, or facing financial difficulties. If you have serious health concerns or a shorter life expectancy, collecting earlier may allow you to receive more total benefits over your lifetime. But there are drawbacks. Your monthly checks will always be smaller. Future cost of living increases are applied to a smaller base amount. And if you live a long life, you may end up receiving significantly less money overall. Let's move to option number 2, claiming at 67. This is known as full retirement age for many Americans today. If your projected benefit is $2,000 per month at 67, you'll receive the full amount, no reduction. No delayed bonus, just your standard benefit. For many retirees, 67 represents a balance between receiving benefits sooner and maximizing monthly income. You avoid the large reduction that comes with claiming at 62. At the same time, you don't have to wait until 70. This option often works well for people who are retiring around their mid to late 60s and want a reasonable balance between income and timing. Now let's examine option number 3, claiming at 70. This is where things become interesting. For every year you delay benefits beyond full retirement age, Social Security increases your benefit by approximately 8% annually until age 70. Let's go back to our example. Suppose your benefit at 67 is $2,000 per month. By waiting until 70, that benefit could increase to approximately $2,480 per month. That's nearly $500 more every month, every year, for the rest of your life. Over 20 years of retirement, that difference could add up to well over $100,000. And that's before accounting for future cost of living adjustments. This is why many financial planners call delaying Social Security one of the safest retirement investments available. But there is a catch. You have to wait. And during those years, you're giving up benefits you could have collected earlier. This brings us to one of the most important concepts in retirement planning: the break-even age. The break-even age is the point where waiting begins to pay off. For many retirees, that age falls somewhere in their late 70s or early 80s. If you live beyond that point, delaying often results in more lifetime income. If you don't, claiming earlier may have been the better financial decision. So how do you decide? Let's consider several key factors. First, your health. If you're healthy, active, and have a family history of longevity, delaying benefits may make sense. If you expect to live into your 80s or 90s, larger monthly checks can provide significant long-term value. Second, your financial situation. Do you need the money immediately to pay bills, or do you have other retirement savings that can support you while you wait? Many retirees who delay Social Security use withdrawals from retirement accounts during those extra years. Third, your spouse. Married couples often need to think strategically. A larger Social Security benefit can provide greater survivor benefits if one spouse passes away. This makes delaying especially attractive for higher-earning spouses. Fourth, your work plan. If you're still working before full retirement age, claiming early could temporarily reduce your benefits if your earnings exceed certain limits. Many people overlook this rule and are surprised by the results. Now let's address one of the biggest myths. Some people believe Social Security is running out of money, so they should claim as soon as possible. The reality is more complicated. While Social Security faces long-term funding challenges, experts generally expect the program to continue paying benefits, though future reforms may occur. Making a claiming decision based purely on fear is usually not a smart strategy. Instead, focus on your personal circumstances, health, retirement goals, and financial needs. So what's the bottom line? Claim at 62 if you need the income now, have health concerns, or expect a shorter retirement. Claim at 67 if you want a balanced approach with no permanent reduction and no extended waiting period. Claim at 70 if your goal is maximizing guaranteed lifetime income and you expect to live a long retirement. There is no universal answer. The best claiming age is the one that fits your life, your finances, and your future plans. Before making a final decision, consider speaking with a qualified financial professional and reviewing your Social Security earnings record carefully, because once you make this choice, the impact can follow you for decades. And when it comes to retirement, few decisions are more important than deciding when to claim the benefits you've spent a lifetime earning. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more retirement, Social Security, investing, and personal finance strategies designed to help you make smarter money decisions and build a more secure financial future. Thanks for watching.